Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is a vlog. I'm going to Mumbai from Goa. My usual travel uniform. I always wear this hoodie whenever I'm traveling. It says I'm a cat. And even the hoodie has ears, cat ears. I feel shy while vlogging in public places, like especially when I'm alone. So I probably might not vlog at the airport, but later I will tell you everything, whatever I have to do, so in case you are planning to travel. Also at the Goa airport, it's not allowed to film because it's a naval airport. So I'll probably see you in Mumbai. So I just landed in Mumbai some time back, and my dad is here to pick me up. And it's his birthday today, but we are maintaining social distancing, till I sanitize myself, have bath and everything. Later we'll see. So I couldn't even hug him. I have a call with Janhvi Kapoor in some time, and I hope I reach home by then because I want to be comfortable. I don't want to answer the call in the car only. I want to freshen up at least if I can. They put a stamp. I mean, it's all smudged because of sanitizer, but yeah, this is the home quarantine stamp. I can't even read what's written. So later I will share the whole process. I've written down notes like what all I went through. So I will share everything once I reach home, probably tomorrow because it will be dark by the time I reach. So I reached home yesterday evening and I came home after 6 months. I'll share everything, like whatever the procedure was of flying. It wasn't like something different out of the world as I thought. I was like so scared. Do I have to do anything special? Like there was nothing like that. I've written the notes so that I don't forget. Okay, so I went by Vistara flight and I had done web check-in. Okay, and I also printed my ticket and boarding pass just in case. Usually I don't print my ticket, I just show from my phone, but since it's COVID and because of social distancing and all, just to be on the safe side. And this was from Goa to Mumbai, so whatever I'm sharing is of Goa airport. Other airports it might be a different scene, everywhere it's different, right? And you're supposed to arrive like 2 hours before. I arrived 3 hours before just to be safe, and it's better to arrive very early because it took a lot of time. There was a huge line, so they had this small camera near the gate, so you had to show your ticket or boarding pass. Mostly they were checking boarding pass only outside the gate, and you have to show it on the camera, and there were other people checking that, and you also had to show your ID card. So that was taking more time. It was not like direct person checking and identifying, and you also had to remove your mask to show your face to the camera so that they can verify your identity. And they also sanitized my bags outside the gate only. They had this big favara like thing, and they just sanitized my bag, but they did not ask for Arogya Setu app. I think now it's like little bit less strict. So before they used to ask everybody, so now they didn't ask me at least to show that green status. And then inside it was normal, like there was a line to get your boarding pass. So I thought I won't have to take boarding pass again, I just have to drop my bag. But she's like, tear your boarding pass. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, tear it. I'm like, hey, tear it full? Like, ha, tear it, I'll give you a new one. I'm like, acha, fine. Then I tore it in front of her. It was so funny and awkward. फाडू? हाँ, फाडून टाक. मग मी असं फाडलं. Boarding pass जे print केलं होतं ते. And then she gave me a new boarding pass, the usual one. And yeah, I dropped my bag. Then we had security check like normal, but the lines were a little weird. Usually there are 2 lines, right? Like for men and women. This was kind of confusing because it was like mixed. Everything was mixed. Only the checking part was separate. But I couldn't find only where's the ladies section because there was no lady. So I'm like, where am I supposed to stand? And everybody was like, go here. So that was a little confusing because I didn't know where to go, because usually I just follow the line, but there was no line. I could just see men. And even boarding pass checking, there was no physical checking as such. Everything we had to show through glass like this. And also they were asking to remove the mask just to see your face. And even in the security check, like once they check everything, they tell to remove your mask just to see your face. And then I reached pretty early and I was waiting for my flight like 1-2 hours. I was just sitting idle and I was just observing everything. And I tried to vlog there, but I was feeling shy, so I'm like, forget, I will just note down everything and tell later. I heard this announcement in which they are like, everybody wear your this what is it called, that thing you wear on top, wear that and wear face shield and everything, and suddenly everybody started wearing their costume and face shield, and I'm just observing. I'm like, they haven't given me this. Like, I got nervous for a second, like little second, but then I'm like, they can't just throw me off just because I don't have this. It's not my fault, right? I'm just observing, and then I came to know it depends on the airlines. So whatever airlines you fly from, whatever things you get depends on that. So I'm like, acha, they are Jet Airways, that's why they must have given. And I was not given a face shield at that point. Later, before going in the flight, they gave us a set, like it had a face shield, a mask, and also a sanitizer. So I'm like, acha, thank God, now they are giving. They didn't give that wearing thing, but everybody was maintaining social distancing. Like, the line wasn't like, you know, too close together. Like, some people were doing that, you know, there always some people like that, but mostly it was fine. Like, people were quite understanding. And I did a very dumb thing. So this face shield, right, so you wear it like this as a belt, and it has this plastic cover, right? I mean, the plastic thing, and it has this sponge like thing which is for your forehead, so that the sponge touches your forehead and it's like comfortable. And I thought it's just the packaging, and I removed it. It was so dumb. And then I observed people, everybody had that sponge thing. So I'm like, okay, like that was awkward. So yeah, like just observe people, you know, when you don't know what to do, because when we don't see anybody else and we just use our own mind, most probably we look stupid. Like, it happens to me most of the times because I'm not like an observant person. Like, I don't know, it doesn't come to me naturally, you know. I just don't observe, and I'm always in my own world and I don't know what's happening around me. That thing I don't like about me, I'm trying to change that little by little. I'm trying to be more aware of my surrounding. And then yeah, I sat in flight and we had this vacant seat in middle. Even on the airport there was vacant seat in middle, so you're supposed to sit on corner only. Even in the plane there was like middle seats were vacant. Only I think the family people, whoever are traveling together, they had all 3 seats occupied. That's what I guessed. And then I landed, okay. And then what happened is, I was not looking anywhere around. I was just following the exit signs. Okay, exit, 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 okay. And I'm just following that. And where there was the main exit where you go outside the airport, there was a huge line for home quarantine stamp. Okay, it's gone also. Like, okay, so I was just following the line to see where it ends, like where am I supposed to stand. Okay, so there is a huge room. Okay, like all these belts of the bags, they are all here in this room. If you have been to Mumbai International Airport, you would know how huge the room is. So I was just following that line to see where it ends. Okay, so I followed it till here, and the room width got over, and that line was continuing even in the other corner. So I again followed that, and again that width, that room thing got over, and the line is not getting over only. Okay, so I took a huge round of the room. You know where the line ended? It was exactly where it had started, like where I had started searching. So that was like the dumbest thing. People must be thinking I'm dumb because I literally roamed 2 times. One for my bag and for searching the exit, and next for searching the end of the line. And so that was like really dumb of me, but that's okay. And I thought it's gonna take forever now, but it didn't take much long. It took like 10-15 minutes. And then once I came out, my dad had come to pick me up and he took my video with that whole thing. I'll put that clip here. Yeah, other than that, the experience was pretty smooth. Like, it was just like usual flying. There was no extra special things happening. But it also depends on the airport and like which state you land. Like, the rules are different everywhere. So yeah, if you're planning to fly from Goa to Mumbai, and if you have any other questions, please leave them down in the comments down below. That was the experience. And yeah, I also met Janhvi Kapoor like virtually as soon as I reached home. Like, I had a call with her. I have made a vlog on that as well, so if you're interested, please check that out. And after coming home, like, I had to sanitize everything. I had to wash, like I had to have bath. I washed my hair, and yeah, I'm still not touching my parents much. Like we are still maintaining a kind of distance. At least for few days, I think we should maintain that because it's not safe. So yeah, that was it for this vlog. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe. I upload new videos every week, and let me know if you enjoy my vlogs, and let me know if I should do more. I love to do vlogs. They are so much more fun to make. So yeah, please let me know. I would love to create new vlogs, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.